Okay. Well, sorry, just 1 second. Just need to open one thing up before I forget. Okay. We're all good and set to go. Hey, everyone. Been a while getting prepared for this, honestly. I apologize if there's going to be any frame drops or anything like that due to the internet issue ahead of time. But yeah, you know, we're just going to create our character now, but there's going to be a catch this time. We're going to be bringing someone from the real world into the world of Skyrim today. And I think I know just the person to bring in, considering the many grievances I have with certain issues on the platforms of my choice. I'm going to bring Neal Mohan, the current CEO of YouTube, into the world of the Elder Scrolls franchise. Never did I think streaming a game would even remotely entail me doing this, but here we are. Fortunately, I went ahead and made a preset for us to start with as a base. Let me just load that up. Now, I know it doesn't quite look like him. I couldn't find his hair in any of the hundreds of hairstyle options I have available here. I mean, I will literally go over and just show you just how many. I could keep scrolling through this, and there's like somewhere around like 500, 600 different hairstyles that I have loaded up. I could not find one that matched his. But he's still a chunky boy, though definitely a bit more muscular than he probably is in real life. So this isn't going to be the Neal Mohan we know. This is going to be some sort of alternate timeline Neal Mohan, with massive scars on his face from when he fought in the Great YouTube Wars. I'm sorry. Well, let's see here. I think that'll do, but I don't like the eyes, so let's change that. What to choose? Oh, I know. We can just give him eyes that look into the void. Why is it every time I pick up a character creator, something goes horribly wrong?
We demand your monetization, YouTuber.
What monetization, Neal Mohan? I have absolutely none. I don't even qualify for the YouTube Partner Program.
Foolish YouTuber. We run ads on your videos regardless. Now give us our money.
Wait. You mean to tell me that you're making a profit off my work, and I'm not seeing a cent of it?
Yes. We keep every single penny.
That sounds highly exploitative. Surely this can't be legal.
Young fool. Only now do you begin to understand. By agreeing to the terms of service when you created your account, you gave us that right. And now you will give us our money, or you would die.
I see. Then please take it. Sacrifice it to your gods.
Good. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. And this money will make a fine sacrifice to our corporate overlords.
Full disclaimer here. This bit is purely satire and is not meant as an attack on anyone's character. I know it's within their rights to do what they want with their own platform, but I do still think that the fact that they still run ads on channels that aren't even eligible for AdSense monetization is kind of scummy. Anyways, that's the end of that bit. Let's get to the adventure, shall we? Just need to name him. we are, of course, using the alternate start mod, so... I'm sorry, this is both nervous and also just genuine laughter, because that bit is reminiscent of a bit that I've seen before, done by another YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber by the name of Spiffing Brit. Shout out to him for inspiring me to do that bit. Because, honestly, it's a great way to make a critique of the platform, a genuine critique, but still have it be funny. Anyway, let's choose our start, shall we?
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, we have we have quite a few options here. What do you guys think we should choose? Should we arrive on board a ship, start off with a piece of property in one of the holds? But for the record, we are going to be using the survival mode and campfire mod in this run, so we will have to deal with warmth, food, and hunger and water. You know, just the usual sort of stuff, like being thirsty. There's also the stress and phobias mod enabled, so if we get beaten up real badly by a specific type of enemy, we will actually develop a phobia of them and have a actual debuff and penalty for that. So there's all sorts of mods enabled on this that affect the gameplay. It's not all just visual stuff. Anyway, kind of want to say camping in the woods because I know what that starts us off with. But what do you guys think? Okay, camping in the woods, that's fine. Do you want me to turn the game audio up, or is it too quiet, or should I turn it up?
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Because I need to kind of balance it with not being so loud that it drowns out my voice, and it's always quiet in these segments, but, you know. Whee! I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear what's going on. Anyways. Okay, let me just, tab out while it's loading then, real quick. And I'll turn this up a little. Whoop. That better? Because I turned it up by like 10 decibels, so. It was at like minus 25.1, now it's at 15.1. Okay, survival mode adds the need to sleep, eat, and stay warm. Now, there's no particular challenge involved at the moment. I'm just sort of going to be just playing normally. Later down the road, I might do a few challenges, and we might end up making a different character for that. This will just be for if I feel like just sort of goofing around, sort of freestyle. But, yeah, I'm going to enable survival mode. But, yeah, we start off with a nice full set of fur armor, a hunting bow, and some steel arrows, and some potions. And there's some more stuff hidden in this sack here, where I was hearing an extra footstep. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, we have ale. I'll take that. Apple pie. Cooked catfish. Some jewelry. Lots of food, some lockpicks, basically enchanted items, some money, and basically just jewelry. We also have a... I don't know why this is just leaning up there. I think there's supposed to be a wood chopping block here, but it's bugged out. My apologies. I did not get a chance... I apparently have some fixing to do later on, but... Yeah. Because this... I admittedly never used this start when I was testing it. I should have tested that. Because there's supposed to be a wood cutting block here, but it's missing. For whatever reason. Anyway, we at least have a cooking pot and a fire, so we will stay warm. There's also, due to the, what was that? Oh, mountain flowers, okay. Due to the, survival mods that I have enabled, the, compass is technically hidden, though it's supposed to only become visible when I can use it when I get a certain perk. Though, because of the way my mods are set up, I can technically sort of cheat it and just press X to show it. But, yeah. I'm going to try not to do that. Unless I get really lost. Anyway, let's, make our way towards Helgen, shall we? And start off at least the basics, beginnings of the story. For some reason, the chat is not showing up. I'm not sure why. Let me actually just tab out real quick and see if I can fix that. Testing. Okay, now it's working. There we go. Apologies if that wasn't showing. Apparently stuff gets messed up all the time. I can never have one stream where nothing goes wrong. Apparently, everything's always a train wreck. Okay. Journal. Let's read that. Oh boy, how many pages is this? 1, 2. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of reading. Not exactly. What shows will be in... If you look at, like, the bottom left, I'm using a combined HUD instead of the vanilla HUD. So, the 3 meters, red is my health, blue is my magicka, green is my stamina, and that thing to the left of them is the shout meter. There will be little dark red blotches that'll show up on those if I'm tired, hungry, or whatever. Like, you'll notice my stamina has the tiniest sliver of one because I'm getting tired. And hungry, basically. So, that affects my stamina. So, basically, the hunger gauge is essentially going to be shown by how much stamina I'm losing from my maximum. It'll become more apparent the hungrier we get, so I'll try and avoid eating just a little while, just so you guys can sort of see what it looks like. Nothing over here. I always forget. Okay, I see the empty and I click it anyway. It's better than what I have? I think it is. You should also grab this, grab that, just in case. And we'll take the wine, because why the heck not? And we will put this stuff on. Nordic Ring of Minor Health as well, because why not? It'll help. And voila! We're looking much better. And we'll go back out out, and I know exactly where to go. Let me actually just make sure everything's checked in the, yeah, okay. But yeah, I think it's more visible now. You can see that sort of like dark red thing on the green bar. That's my hunger. Getting tired lowers my magicka, which is the blue bar. Okay. Just need to... Let's just hope there's not the bear in there. Let's just hope the bear isn't in the cave. Because sometimes, even with the alternate start, it sometimes glitches out a little and it spawns the bear on top of Advar. Even though he's supposed to be the one in there on the floor. So, we'll see. And now you're going to see why torches are going to be oh so imperative. It is very dark in these caves. Torches and light sources are going to be very important. Because this lighting is no joke. Okay, we have a bunch of health posters, but I do know of more that we can pick up.
What are you doing?
Oh, there's an iron helmet there. I'll definitely take that. Blackbriar Mead. Whoop. I'll take that iron dagger because I'll possibly need that for... Because there's also like a hunting system that's installed with the mods I have. So there's like a hunting and skinning system, sort of like Red Dead, but you need a knife to be able to do it.
Why did you come back? Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there. No. You. Once I'm back on my feet, we can go together and warn them.
Yeah,
so long as that dragon isn't still out there. Have you got that healing Excellent.
And I'll just give him one of these.
Thanks. That's much better.
And yeah.
Look out! Damn. That was close. We should get out of here.
Whee! Now, my next stop after escorting this guy to, after escorting this chucklefuck to Riverwood...
What the
Sorry. Is, going to be to just show...
Looks like he's gone for good
go over to the,
but I don't
God,
think we should
blanket on the
stick around to
name.
see if he comes back.
But there's a mine nearby that's
I'm sure he'd help you out.
that's sort of infested with bandits that I'm gonna go clear out for some extra loot.
Without your help today.
Would you believe that this game came out in 2011?
Listen.
Just looking at it now, would you believe this is a like 13-year-old game?
General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
I mean that genuinely. Would you actually believe this is a 13-year-old game? Just by looking at this.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, the graphics are definitely... The mods definitely do a lot of heavy lifting on the graphics, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Though the distance rendering is still kind of has problems, as you can see. Nothing I can really do about that. That's an engine limitation.
Standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Sure, we'll take this.
Warrior, good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Now, there is dodging enabled, and NPCs will also dodge a little, so yeah. This mod setup that I have, if you want me to give you guys the full mod list, it will take some time because I have to go through and look up every and make sure all of them are even available, because some of them I don't think are still available. Some of the mods I have don't exist on the internet anymore, I don't think. But if you wanted, I could, let's just, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Hadvar, and I'll come back and skin those later. But yeah, I'll see what I can do, because some of it also I had to modify some of the mods just so that I'm glad you decided so that people aren't like sitting inside a well or something like that because of like some of the city mods just not being overhaul mods not being fully compatible. So I had to tweak things and make my own patches for this list. So we'll see. I'll see if I can get you guys the mod list, though.
Things look quiet enough here. What? Come on, there's my uncle.
Okay, Hadvar, lead the way.
Dragons now, is it? Please, mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Uncle Hadvar, hello.
Hadvar? What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shows, bows? What happened to you?
Jesus.
Shh. Uncle,
what are you doing here, little
keep
frog?
Your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Oh yeah, one thing you should never do in these games. Never hit a chicken. The entire town will literally go after you as if you committed murder. All because it's a, quote, precious animal. I might need to expand the chat at some point. Because apparently the overlay, I made it too small. And of course, as usual, things glitch out, as Skyrim does. And she just teleports. And then goes over there, because she's supposed to be downstairs, but because of her schedules, due to the mods, she's not downstairs. The jankiness of Skyrim knows no ends.
Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon.
I love that all this is going on and my character just has a smile on his face and those pitch black eyes.
I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Oh, and if you're seeing those blue little things there that are showing up on the table, that's because there's a climbing system also in this mod list.
We need your help.
So, yeah, you saw that jiggle, I know. It's the jiggle physics. Take that bread, I'll take that carrot, I'll take that cheese, I'll take that chicken breast, I'll take that meat, I'll take that latte. I'll take just about everything but the tunic.
The Jarl needs to know. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do... Take what you need, my friend.
Hadvar,
Within
did
reason,
you really
of
see
course.
A dragon?
Yeah?
What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Anytime. Well,
Well.
I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Well, now looks like a good time to eat something. So, let's do that, shall we? Let's see. Start off with something small. Okay, that's not enough apparently, so some grilled catfish. Ah, much better. Yeah, but that amount of jiggly, you'd expect that in an era before bras were invented.
It's nice
Especially
to be back.
before push-up bras. I mean, did you see Cinder's cosplay at the live event? That amount of jiggle is apparently very realistic. Anyways, let's just head on over to the mine I was talking about. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello, Mr. Elk. Can I kill you? Come back, Bambi! Daddy wants that meat. There is also radial damage systems in this mod enabled, so there are you can actually cause leg injuries and stuff like that. And there goes the skins. And around 1 hour passes. And we'll butcher it. Why not? And then make our way... Oh shit. I heard that. And I don't like it. Here comes the wolves. Or not, I guess. They're still up there somewhere. Thank you, Mars, for the tip. It is much appreciated. Oh dear. You can see me. Okay, well then, fuck it. Die! Die! It's also a convenient lock-on system. Iron Wakazashi? Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna head inside. Oh dear. I forgot, this place, this is an extended version of the mine. So there's more bandits in here than normal. I should be careful. I apologize about the darkness, and it's not going to get any better, because I'm sneaking, so I'm going to be taking these torches and keeping things dark, but let's just see how far I can get before someone notices. Okay, no, it's not expanded, but there is... Once I clear this out, it becomes a regular mine. And there will be actual miners that will just work here. And guards that will keep bandits out. That's one bandit. Right in the back. Of course, I forgot, there is a fatigue cost for holding the bow. As you notice, my stamina just drained from me just holding that arrow like that. As would be expected. Holding a drawstring of a bow back for that long would make you tired eventually. Your grip would start to lose it. Okay. I will take your gold. Anything of use on you? Nope. What are you doing over here? Oh, that's going from through the wall, okay. It's on the other side over there. Dang, that's loud. Nope, let's just flip that lever. Watch as the bridge goes down.
We did. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here. Someone there? Stop that! Damn you!
Damn it, he used a potion. Let me out of the slow-mo. Oh god. You stay away from me, sir.
You want me here alive?
Oh, I will. You won't, though.
Time to finish this!
Darn it, I was hoping that trap would kill you. Oh well. It's damaging you.
Gonna rip you open!
You and your potions. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah. That is a thing in this mod list. So, yes. Enemies will have potions, they will use them. They will drink them, and they will be obscenely annoying. Iron Hunter Spear. Nice. I, myself, also have no passive health regeneration, so I have to chug potions. And we'll switch back to the bow for now. Let's just clear this place out, shall we? That's some creepy lighting.
Tired of getting disarmed.
But there is a way for me to sneak over, as you can see by that little light there. Sort of just meant to train you into looking for places like this.
Kill him, he talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. What was that? Gonna die for that.
Nope. Looks like you're the one who's gonna die. Where'd that book go? That was that spell book. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's a very useful spell. Clairvoyance. What's in here? Steel battle axe, some septums, an iron ingot. Onyx. You know, I might actually use the steel battle axe for a little bit. See what I can do with this. Let's just say fuck it and charge in. Because I'm just getting bored now.
You're dead.
Bored with the sneaking. That's one dead. Ow. Arrows.
Just stand still.
Okay.
You won't leave Skyrim alive. Stop that.
Damn it.
I love a challenge.
You fucker. The dodging is so obnoxious.
I'll try and make this quick.
Just die. Ah. I'll take those arrows, though. Well, that's this place cleared. And we will just switch back to that and maybe take out a torch, because it's really dark. Okay, well, there are bedrolls, so we can sleep if we wanted to. There's the shit bucket. Oh yeah, I forgot about this feature. There's actual ladders I can climb. So yeah, it's a full-fledged system of just mantling and everything else. Anything useful? Not that I can see. But I do know there's something this way. Something I want. Namely this chest. Woo! You know, as much as I enjoy this system, part of me kind of misses the Oblivion system, which actually had you hitting the tumblers. I know that's an unpopular preference because a lot of people hated the Oblivion lockpicking system, but I kind of liked it. If you got really good at it, it felt really rewarding because it wasn't easy to do. Okay, that's plenty of loot, and there's a bunch of iron ore in here we could mine if we had a pickaxe. Which I think there is one back the way we came. Along with some mushrooms. So there should be a pickaxe. Somewhere down here, I think. No, but there's a coin purse and a journal.
They've had me working down here for days now. Not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead?
Well, apparently they should have reinforced the tunnel because it came down right on its head. there any pickaxes anywhere? Aha! Pickaxe. Perfect. Now we can mine iron ore and use that to start crafting the kind of armor I want to be using, which is heavy armor. But we have limited carry weight, so let's see what these do. Why not? There's also some stuff down there on the table that I could grab, and probably will. Also a wood chopping block. Aha! This one. Skill book. Thank you! I'll also take that because it is worth money. Some more iron ingots. And now I am carrying too much to be able to run. God damn it. Well. Let's see, shall we? Oh yeah, in survival mode you have to rest to level up as well. Okay. Let's reinforce this first. Because why not? And slowly, ever so slowly. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take this and give that. So, thank you for your patronage. Yeah, it's draining my stamina to carry this much. Jesus. Okay, so I need to just drop something like so. I just need to drop 1 pound, and I'd be able to start moving normally. I'll drop the boots. They're the least valuable. And I'll come up here, rest in one of these nice little bedrolls. After I finish panting like an idiot. Get in the bed. Ah. Cozy. And we'll just rest, say... 6 hours for now. Okay. And... Health or stamina. I'm not going to do Magicka, because I'm not doing a magic build this time. Health or stamina, folks. Okay. Stamina it is then. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I want to start investing in heavy armor, but I need quite a bit. You know what? Actually, I know exactly where I can find heavy armor. And it involves going back to Helgen, of all places. Because there are some dead bodies I didn't loot, and some potions I also didn't loot. By not going all the way in with that Helgen key that we found. That key that we found in the chest. So, actually... I will just head back. back out into Skyrim. Of course, I forget that it's frigid cold at night. Especially up near Helgen because it's in the mountains, near the northern border. Anyone else hearing those other footsteps? Oh. One other thing I should warn you about. If you have arachnophobia, you will probably hate this mod list. Because not only does it replace the spider sounds with ones that are more accurate to a spider, it changes their model to look more like a spider, and it also makes them move much faster. Like an actual spider. So, the spiders in this mod list will literally jump scare you. So if you are an arachnophobe, do not, or at least disable the speed modifier mod before you try this mod list if I end up releasing it. Because, yeah, they will literally just dart at you out of nowhere, and they will come at you really fast. And it will scare the bejesus out of you. Yeah, just stuff that whole pie into my face. Because, yeah, there was some stuff we didn't loot here because I didn't go through these doors. Like a dingus. So, yeah. We don't need the torch in here. Of course, that collapses. But, yeah, there's some useful loot we can get in here that I'm going to make the most of. Dried elf here. Garlic spray, dried frost miriam. Yeah, here's the one I was looking for. Though, I don't know why he has so many copies. This is probably just a slight oversight due to the fact that I have multiple mods that edit their armor. I'd have to patch this out at some point. But, yeah. Well, is this an improvement to my iron sword? No, it is not. But it has the same base damage without being refined, so I'll take it. And I will instead give him my other crap. Because I have no use for it anymore. And also, yeah, the survival mod also does make the arrows have weight. So I actually need to find some way to dump some of this crap. I have full heavy armor now, except for the helmet, which I need still. So I will actually have to take that iron helmet back. And in here should be some potions. Finally, a stamina potion. Which we are not going to waste right now. And I'm going to pick these up. Some extra goodness. You know, how much does some of this shit weigh? What is... Other than the armor, I don't know what could be weighing me down this much. Yeah, the Imperial Night Curse weighs like 39, that's why. Okay. Anything I can drop. I could actually get rid of the hunting bow. Get rid of these arrows. Use them anymore, most likely. And... oh, the venison, that's like 8 pounds. Jeez. Forging. These weigh 12 each? Dang. I could actually keep the steel arrows then. And the bow. I just need to dump these iron ingots somewhere. And I'll just come back when I have actual, when I have more, carry weight. Because those alone are making it impossible for me to move at full speed. So what to store them in? I think I'll store them in this, because this does not respawn, it does not refresh, so I should be able to safely store those there. And now I can move. Wonderful. We do need salt for certain cooking stuff, like the venison. So, god dang it, just that over-encumbered me. I hate this. You know what? I am well fed. That means I should start also regenerating health. But that will also bring down my carry weight so I can actually do stuff. Oh, there was one last thing we need to get here. Before I forget. Though, you know what? This helmet looks kind of stupid with it. I'll just leave it there. See if I can find something else later. Oh yeah. Also, we should bathe while we're here before we forget. Because we are covered in blood, and that will affect how people react to us. Just like our reputation does. Don't worry, he's got underwear on. I'm not just about to flash you all. He's got boxers on. Squeaky clean. And then he should put back on all his stuff. And there we go. Whee! Lots of dead people. In here again. Potion minor healing, 4 lockpicks. And I know there's some more lockpicks back here. Falls an iron shield, but I already have something better. So I will take these lockpicks. Are there any coin purses down here? I'm not seeing any. Okay. And now we just want to pick this lock to get the gold and that 1 spell tome. There we go. And we also should take these, but I'm worried about the weight, so... Yeah, because this would throw me over, And these are enchantments I don't necessarily need, because I'm not going to be using magic all that much, so... I'll just take this stuff for the sake of just having stuff to sell, so I'll be able to sell these. I'll take the hood, at least. It's just under it by, like, apparently, like, a fractional amount of weight, so I get away with it. And we'll eat the bread. Why not? just to make sure we stay under the threshold. And Neal Mohan lives to see another day, without being horribly encumbered. Now there are some unique alcohol items in one of the burning huts over there that I could grab, but I'm so over encumbered that I don't even want to bother with it. So I'm just going to slowly make my way back to Riverwood, because unfortunately the other caveat of survival mode is I can't fast travel. So I have to walk or ride everywhere unless I use the carriage system. Which fortunately this mod list expands so that literally every town and minor location has a carriage now. Like all the minor towns and villages and all the major cities have carriages now, so you can at least get around without too much hassle. You won't have to walk ages and ages just to get to someplace like, for instance, Iverstead or Rorikstead. We will, however, get to see the sunrise at least. It is now 6 a.m. in the game, in-game time, so that's what I was hearing. A fox! You little bastard. Now, admittedly, heavy armor does make me a little slower. Not much I can do about that. And it is night out, so it is cold. The wolves are still here. You know what? I'll deal with them. Why not? I'm feeling confident. Let me just save first, though, in case something horrible happens. Apparently it was just one wolf? Really? Just one wolf? Huh. I am skeptical. I could have sworn I heard multiple wolves howling. Evidently it was just echoing. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. But yep, here's the camp with the miners. And I can tell them that the area is now cleared, so yippee.
Good morning. Old Embershard mines up there. Used to produce a lot of iron, but collapsed. Criminals are dead because someone in town not too long ago.
Really?
Oh, well, thank you. I have work to do in the mine.
Okay, fine. Well, they're going to go work in the mines then. Fine by me. But there is a nice little campfire here. And there are now should be a guard here somewhere. Unless he's sleeping, which is possible. But yeah, we've basically saved a mine and brought it back to working order. We're a good person. Oh. Daylight! Wonderful. Now, I expect as we get closer to Whiterun there will be a massive frame drop. Mostly because I'm streaming this, it might be worse than usual. But... Ooh, little chickies! I'm sorry, my ADHD is showing. Well,
one of us
let's
has to do
go
something.
sell off some of this junk.
No adventures, no... I don't know what you overheard, but... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sell this for 80. Sell these for 5 each, really? Okay. Hoping it'd be more, but whatever. Well, that's some money at least. And, fuck it, I'll keep it. Okay, and you have... I'll take one of those. Backpack. Increase carrying capacity. Do I take this? Ooh. There is something I want to try, but this is really too expensive. If we get enough money, we should definitely come back and grab this, because I do believe in this particular version of my mod list, the restoration loop exploit is not patched out. So we could absolutely break the game. And get into some real shenanigans. No, I think I'll take the backpack. Might as well... Fishing map? No thanks. I will, however, take the leather tent and bedroll. That will come in handy. And the cooking pot. Yeah, I think that'll about do it. Let's see, anything we could sell. Put us under the weight. Fuck it, we'll sell that too. I have no need for it. And we have a backpack now.
As if things weren't bad enough.
But of course, with all of this meshing on top of each other, it looks kind of stupid. Fuck it, it's more carry weight. I have a tent now, which means I can camp out. But I have no need to do that. Fat cheese. Get that health back. And I'm gonna at least, before... Even if I'm gonna do this, I want to at least let you guys see what I did to Whiterun. Because the intro video that you saw showed you the inside, but you did not see the outside in the way that it is in this mod list. Because it would not, I could not capture that and have it be at a decent frame rate. So, yeah. Hey, Wolfies. Come to Papa. Ha! They killed a rabbit. Those bastards. Poor little fluffy rabbit. Oh well. Not my problem. That is absolutely 100% not my problem. Prisoner convoy up ahead. I could kill them for their armor. But that would be illegal. It would get me a matching helmet, though. Because they do have the heavy armor helmets, I can see that.
Be gone, citizen. I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Fuck it, I'll obey the law. For now. I'll obey the law. Oh great, it's raining. And my animations are not working correctly, because the shield, he's supposed to hold the shield up above his head like that. But it's not working correctly. Figures, nothing would work right out of the gate. I should have tested some of this, and that is my fault, but yep. This is the outskirts of Whiterun, as I prefer it. And you will notice a sharp drop in frame rate. You know what? Let me check something. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. I forgot to do that before I started. That's why. It wasn't working. Makes sense. But yeah, I am holding the shield above my head, trying to keep the rain off. Immersion. And there is a heavy storm and wind. And there should be some folks fighting a giant up around here. But yeah, as you can tell, the frame rate is dying. Because I am streaming this. Never mind, they killed it already. Okay.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, an order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got it. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong.
And
yeah.
Yep. I don't know if you're seeing the frame drop, but it's definitely visible on my end. Still. Yep. This weather absolutely sucks. I am apparently freezing to death. Wonderful. Is there a fire near here?
I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade elsewhere.
I admit, the dragons are a concern, but we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
Much better.
But what of the war? That is not so easy to escape from.
The war? That is not a reason to leave. It is a reason to stay.
And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course.
Because you traders. Wonderful. Now, there are mods that restore the walls around Whiterun, but I find those to be immersion breaking because, truth of the matter is, all the dialogue suggests that the walls are supposed to be crumbling and falling apart. So the fact that there are mods that the mods that replace them, I do not find to be immersive. I find them to be sort of like
city's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in.
You'll find the Jarl's Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill. Yes, yes, you can tell how many times I've heard this dialogue. Let's see what the inside of Whiterun looks like.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill in
much
size
better
on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Oop, I forgot about this. The missive board, so there's like little side quests I can take here. Why is my skin suddenly a different color? Okay, that's just weird. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened. That's never happened before. Even when I played this myself, that's never happened before. Let me go into the race menu, see if I can fix that. See if that fixes it. Yep, it fixes it. I don't know what that was about. But you have just witnessed something magical. You have witnessed an Indian man turned white. White as the winter snow. Okay, letter to Iverstead. Oh boy. None of these look particularly intriguing. Hello, sir. You're not the one who's supposed to be sitting here.
What are you
Who are
staring
you?
at?
To be generous or not. You know what? 'Tis the time of giving. 'Tis Thankmas. Here, have some gold, beggar.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Wonderful. Hello, little child.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Unfortunately, I've already given money to the old beggar, the drunk. So I can't yet. I have to wait for that the buff to expire. Well, if we have any diseases, this should cure them. Why was it saying I needed to give 100 gold? And still giving me the blessing anyway. Did it just take my money? Damn it, I want my money back.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Give me your money.
I can't stop now.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
The funny part is she actually has a crush on him. This is giving massive Helga and Arnold vibes. I wonder if this exploit still works. No, this appears to be fixed. Because it used to be that if you run at this wall at just the right angle, you would start to sink into the floor. And you could get underneath Whiterun and get to the vendor's chest underneath the Sky Forge over there. Seems that's fixed in this mod list. What a shame. I wanted to break the game a little. Oh well. Fun fact, did you know that Dwemer skyships were a thing in the Elder Scrolls? They've been a thing, like flying Dwemer skyships. Like steampunk flying Dwemer skyships that literally just... Yeah. Did you know those existed in the Elder Scrolls? They have officially existed ever since Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. So yes, flying boats have existed in this universe since their introduction in Elder Scrolls 3. And people have actually made mods that add them to this game, and they're fully functional. Sadly, that's not on my mod list, but I could add that to it if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure it's not incompatible with anything I'm running. Now, I'm gonna go do some stuff around town first, before talking to the Jarl. Let's see. Time to go into the Hall of the Dead. Lovely place. Ah, there you are.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
Look into these eyes and tell me you do not see your own death. Look into these void eyes that look into your soul. And tell me you're not regretting your life decisions. Because I know I am.
My amulet of Arche. I misplaced it in the catacombs. Without that amulet, I'm powerless.
Okay, I'll find your amulet, even though I know the reward for this absolutely sucks ass and is not worth it. I'll do it. Because... reputation. Skeletons. And don't get back up, thank you. I will, however, yoink this. Unusual Jam. Which is part of another side quest. And where is... ah, there's his amulet. Just yoink that. And there's one skill... there's a skill book in here. I believe it's this way? There it is. Lock increased. I will take that. And I will take this coin purse. Thank you for your money. Thank you for your donation to the fund. Now, unfortunately, the only thing I think he's going to give me is 15 gold for this. But, let's take a look at the actual value of this thing. It is worth 1,268 gold. He gives us 15 for this.
I
Cheapskate.
spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
Maybe the reason they're not hanging out with you is you're a cheapskate.
Oh, thank RK! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Yep, 15 frickin' gold. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I could kill you right now if I wasn't gonna get arrested. Such is the way of things, unfortunately. Might as well eat something. Well, that's our hunger dealt with. Let's, how much gold do we have? 390. Okay. That is plenty. Let's go rent a room at the inn.
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Make it quick, then. I don't want your stink driving my
Jiggle.
customers
Jiggle.
away.
The gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
Life's hard enough with all
Jiggle.
these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard
Jiggle.
Kyle is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What if I talk to this
Go
bard?
right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
And he works in the Bannered Mare, so...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The jiggle is strong on that one. Jesus, stop jiggling so much.
Oh,
Where's
see?
Mikhail?
Yes, Mom? I'll be needing you to mop the place down extra tonight. Lots of spills.
You know what?
I'll be needing you to mop the place
yes,
down
Mom.
extra
I'll
tonight.
make sure it gets
Lots
done.
of spills.
Ah, there you are, you little shit.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You need to leave Carlotta alone, you swine.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
I'd cringe, but instead I'm going to try and persuade you otherwise.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to
Thank
think I couldn't handle
Lord,
one lass.
I don't like the brawls
On my
in this
honor,
game because they always go
won't bother
wrong, and I
Carlotta
always
ever
end up somehow hitting them too many times and getting arrested.
Some parting advice? Women love stunts.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son?
Break that
What
bear
of
and
Thor?
break the back.
Fresh baked
Is he
loaves.
not
Still warm from the oven.
I'm not the only one who saw that. That lady just teleported. She just popped into existence.
Such is the way of war.
Couldn't be better.
Am I not the only one who saw that?
Perfect for a child.
Never
Great
accept
weather,
his death.
plenty of space.
My son
friends to play
still
with.
lives. I
What
feel
more
it
could
in
you
my
want?
heart.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Strict. Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Do that. No need to do that.
Woo! 250 gold.
Did you need something?
Come back tomorrow.
Face it, Colin.
Can I have anything
Your
left
stupid
towards my
son
soul
is dead.
spoiled?
He died a storm-cloaked traitor.
You got the heart of Mara herself.
Best keep
You know
your
that?
mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Yeah, this guy should be moving a little bit. Should be moved a little bit further back. Apparently, there's something in my main mod list that makes this well different.
Still warm from the oven.
So he's not accurately representing where he should be.
Supper is all I ask.
Admittedly,
Are you still working
because,
with the
so,
Bannered Mare in the
yeah.
evenings, Alfina?
It is what it is.
Once I've made enough
Because
money
I'm
trading
using
with the fishing
multiple
caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare
presets
from Hulda.
on Mod Organizer that are also sharing the same mod files. So, and I'd have to create a completely separate install to not do that, which would be a pain in the ass.
Before my ma and Da passed,
So
I told
there
him
will
that
be a
one day
couple of weird
I'd become the
things
best
every
trader
now and
in
then.
Skyrim. I met one
It's
of the
all I
caravan
can do,
leaders,
really.
Ladron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Okay, there's a few places you can check for a mammoth tusk. Otherwise, other than in here, we can check, or at general stores, we can check,
Everything's for sale, my friend.
there's another
Everything.
bandit cave
Find a
nearby that
take a
should
look.
have one. So, let's look around, see what he has. Do you have a mammoth tusk? No, you do not. You have bound sword, though. You know what? I'll take your potions of stamina. I could use more of those.
Do come back.
Now, there is some expansion to this, but I didn't really show it off. So, let me just do that now before I forget. Because there are some extra wings added to the east and west of Whiterun due to the Capital Whiterun expansion mod that I'm using. So, there's this whole extra area over here. And there's another house you can get here. But it costs a lot of gold.
Weren't expecting that, were you? Must you bother me now?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. Back up and make them come at you one at a time.
In other words, run away like a sissy and let them down a narrow corridor, like I did several times earlier. Okay. Advice noted. Take some nightshade. I know that's useful for damage health poisons. Yellow mountain flowers are exceptionally rare, but also very useful. Because they have Fortify Restoration, if memory serves. Let's see what we got here. Damage stamina, store health. That is restore magicka, I know that. This I forget. I think it's resist frost. This is poison. This magic. This is damage health. So that's restore stamina. Oh, Blue Mountain Followers and Butterfly Wings from the Monarch Butterflies is restore health. Okay, good to know. Salt is weakness magic. Tundra Cotton, this magic. It's just poison. Okay, these are all good things to know. Come here, Butterfly. You know, so many people would love to kill this man because he never shuts up. I tolerate his existence, but I'm tempted.
You have come. You have.
We are but man.
Please shut up about Talos for 2 seconds, you goddamn time skirt. Does it ever end? You know what? Let's go chop some wood. Get some gold for it, too, anyway. So, yoink! There's the wood chopping block. Yes. Look into the void. You know what, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna disable this, because I already have the torch on the backpack, I don't need it showing there, too. And we can now just go back into the inn, sell our firewood.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Air's nice and warm in here, huh?
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
I can't sell the firewood for some reason. Okay.
Here, take a look at...
Bounty by your old Silent Moon's camp. Okay.
Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need something? Need anything? They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
You know what? Let's rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And I think
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
we'll end things off here after we get some rest. Because it is getting a little late. I'm going for about like 2 hours now. And I'm not sure how much longer this will go before my computer bursts into flames. So I'm going to just call it here after we get some rest. See, because we're close to leveling up. Oh, I forgot to read this. Okay. Just crawl into bed, shall we? And time for some rest. It is 4:56 p.m. Let's try for somewhere around like 6 a.m. Or 7, I guess. Whatever. I was off by an hour. I awaken
Oh,
feeling rested,
yes,
but I
Mom.
am very hungry.
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
Let's eat our grilled
Certainly.
chicken breast. And then head downstairs to see if we can do some cooking before we go. Because there is a cooking spit here, and I will make use of it. We can make venison chop. Perfect. I need more salt for that, though. Unfortunate. Well, we at least made one venison chop. We can get some more salt later. And let's just head out, see what the weather's like. Decent day out.
Chops and steaks fit for a yard. I haven't seen this much.
Tanning rack here. Make some leather. You know what? I actually forgot. I needed firewood to, oh no, I needed stealing it for this, but, well, never mind. Easy come, easy go.
Greymane or Battleborn?
You're a Battleborn.
Then I say,
fuck.
well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Now that is a pretty sight. Also blinding my eyes.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. I'd say the city's... But you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead... It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword?
Sure, I
Thanks.
can take the sword up the Jarl. I'm headed that way
Stay
anyway
sharp.
next. Do.
Stay out of trouble, Red God.
Well, hello to you too, sir.
My lord, please, you have to listen. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. What would you have
What's
me
the
do?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl
My lord,
Balgrup is not
please.
receiving
This
visitors.
is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you
Yeah,
have
we'll
my
just
attention.
go through this
Now
sequence at
explain
least
yourself.
before we call it for the day.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
How are you guys liking this so far?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send
Yeah,
troops to
I'm
Riverwood
also
at
enjoying
once.
the adventures of
It's in the
Neal
most
Mohan
immediate
and his
danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
void eyes. It just makes me regret doing this every second.
Enough. I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well, here. There. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come back here,
I
Prevent
serve Jarl Balgruff. From Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar is probably pottering around in his lab, day and night. I'm not sure he ever sleeps. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Get to the point, you stuck-up buffoon.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Oh,
learned
I'm
of a
going to
certain
enjoy
stone tablet
watching you
said to be
suffer
housed in
later.
Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yep. While we're here, we might as well do
I
another
believe
favor.
I am, yes. Ah, would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? Good.
Sure, I'll deliver
Clearly
them
better suited
for
than I
you,
am to carry out
and
such
I'll
a
later
task.
deliver my
This is a
sword to your
priority
throat
now.
when you're no
Anything we
longer
can use
essential
fight
to the
this
story.
dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, y'all about. You seem to have found the enabling system.
Get me out of here and away from that blowhard. Ah, fresh air. Sunlight! This is no time to be yawning, sir. But I think we'll leave things off here. This is as good a place as any to leave it off. We'll pick this back up next weekend on Saturday. And then we'll do something different on Sunday. At any rate, thanks. I'm going to just save the game here. Make a new save. And with that, I think we will call it. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in, who tuned in. This was a lot of fun. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.